Hey guys, so this week I'm doing my video news journal on an article called A New Approach to European Union and United States Trade. Less is more. So obviously there's been ongoing discussions and between both sides, the European Union and the United States, to try to work out a new deal in regards to trade, particularly in the farm and manufacturing sectors. So Brussels and Washington have believed that they have reached a new way and a new structure to develop a speedy transatlantic deal. And it's in an essentially think small state of mind, if you will. So the United States Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer, he's pretty much pushing a finalized outcome with the European Union and the United States between November. Pretty much the United States will hold a critical midterm elections that will determine President Trump's ability to govern. Obviously, we have the midterm elections coming up. Everybody should definitely go vote by November 4th. And the European Union has agreed to push for this. So this is definitely a sign in the right direction that they're both trying to work together to finalize a deal to get it done. And pretty much it's increasingly getting more and more severe that the differences over cars and farming pretty much would mean a mega deal would definitely have to wait, just because both sides are so far apart on what they think should be set for those particular sectors. It's a little bit confusing to see how the two different sectors really play a large role in the trade agreements. Also, President Trump is very serious on trade. It's one of the things that he's very adamant about, such things as disagreeing with NAFTA, as well as he recently came out, and this article touches up on it a little bit, that he thinks the WTO is pretty much the worst agreement, and that if it were up to him, he would just pull out of it completely. So both sides are still trying to work on an agreement to see when they could get it done by, but they are pushing for a deadline. And this actually is good signs, because before it seemed like the European Union and the United States were just so far off, and a deal wasn't going to be able to get done. But here it shows that there is a little bit of hope, and representatives are coming together to try to finalize some type of agreement. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out, but hopefully they did mention that there should be more imported trade to Europe from the United States, and this could be beneficial for all parties involved, especially with, the upcoming Brexit, whether or not they're going to be able to get a deal done or not. So it's definitely going to affect a lot of people here. So we'll continue to see how this plays out. Thanks, guys.